Yo, what's going on, everybody? Mr. Xauusd Marcus Power here. Back again with another video. We're gonna go over the DXY like we always do, and we're gonna go over gold. We're gonna go over what happened last week, what we projected at the beginning of the week, what happened, and um, excuse me, what's what we're predicting for the coming week as well. So let's just jump right into it. Uh, Firstly, this is the DXY, and I'm on the monthly chart. So I always like to start at the monthly chart just to get like an overview of where my market direction is going in the long term. So basically, right now, when I look at the DXY, I see this trend right here, this sort of like bullish trend. So the way I like to trade is pretty simple. When I like to use trend lines on the higher time frames, so I have a good understanding of where the market should be going. So I always trade from trend line to trend line. So from the touch here, the touch there, to the touch here. From this touch, I'm expecting another touch down here. That's my current view on the DXY, that it needs to sell off. If it does manage to break down here, if it breaks the trend line, we could see maybe a push to this low here. If it breaks below there, if it breaks below here, then maybe we could see a movement like that. But however, from here, I'm expecting a move all the way back up to here, and then we'll see what happens. But this is a longer term view, and you can see the market will take some time to make these moves. Yeah. So right now on the weekly time frame, my DXY is bearish to me. I'm expecting some sort of bearish movement. Let's go down to the weekly time frame. So in the weekly time frame again, let me remove this indicator. On the weekly time frame again, I'm just following my higher time frame analysis and moving like that. I have this bearish trend that's happening as we speak. So it came up here, dropped, consolidated. This is in point now. We're looking to drop. So right now, my DXY is bearish. So that means I should be looking for bullish movement on gold. I'm looking for a long-term bullish movement on gold and long-term bearish movement on the DXY. As for now, let's go into the daily time frame. So the daily time frame is still supporting shorts. As you can see, we have lower lows and lower highs. Let's see them properly on the H4. Exactly. So on the H4 last week, let me just check the chart and see what we predicted for the DXY last week. This is my trading journal where I look at the charts and post all my screenshots. Last week, we're expecting the DXY to do what? Let's see if I took. This was before DXY, DXY. Okay, I can't find the screenshots. But basically, last week we were looking for the DXY to retest this zone in here. The market was dropping. We're expecting a retest of this zone. We slightly missed it and then created some sort of bearish flag pattern and broke it. So currently the DXY is bearish. I'm very bearish. The DXY is bearish. We just broke through this bearish flag pattern and we're looking to sell. So if I'm looking to sell on the DXY, that means I'm looking for buys on the on gold. So this is how I get my bias for my trades. So I have confidence in my setups and so that I know exactly what I'm looking for. The DXY has lower lows and lower highs. We can see that here, 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 here. So it's supporting market structure for a bearish movement. It's supporting a market structure that is bearish. That's my DXY. Pretty plain and simple. Nothing too hectic. Let me just remove these and we can just jump onto gold. Right, so on gold, if we're looking at the technical aspect, uh, last week, this is what we're looking for on gold. Let's see. These are the screenshots from last week. We're expecting gold to, we're expecting exactly. Exactly. We're expecting gold to push down into here and then push up. This was our, exactly. This was our analysis. We're expecting gold to push down and then push up for continuation of bullish momentum. Right. So let's go to the chart and see what happened. Go down to H1. So last week, Sunday, the market was somewhere here. Right. Yeah, the market was somewhere there. So we're expecting gold to push down on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then give us a bullish movement, of which it did that. It pushed down on Monday, pushed down here on Monday, and then, however, on Tuesday, Asian session, it just rallied up. And then when I woke up, the market was already up here. So when the market was up here, I was now trying to look for an entry. I was not trying to look for an entry. I was not trying to look for an entry. So I saw that the market had pushed up heavily on a in the Asian session. So when it came to UK, sorry, London session and uh, American session, US session, the market couldn't retrace too much because it had already moved a lot of pips in the Asian session, right? So I scrolled down to a lower time frame. Let me show you the screenshot. Right, exactly. This is the move. The market had pushed up, and then I saw this order block or decision point on the M15, and I decided to take the position there because this looked like a good position to take. Uh, because the market had rallied up a lot in the Asian session, it dropped about 100 pips in the London session and US session. So I was comfortable taking this trade on Tuesday with the M15 order block, right? Which is the trade that I took over here. I took the trade right there on a Tuesday, and then I think this week was super tough in terms of psychology because I did take a trade on Tuesday and the market did rally up, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday into Friday, the market was just sideways, and it was a big play on my psychology and a big test of my psychology. But I did manage to hold, and the market seems to be rallying. It started rallying Friday around 4 p.m. exactly. So imagine Tuesday, I entered my trade around, I entered early, I think around 2. And so from Tuesday 2 p.m. until Friday 4 p.m., I was in a trade and it gave me profit, took all the profit back, came back close to my entries, but I was just holding because there's an order block right here and my stop was below this order block. So I knew that, okay, whatever happens, my stop loss is going to take care of me. My risk management is okay. So whatever happens, I'm fine. Let me just hold the trade, hold the trade, hold the trade. Right. So this was my initial entry right here on this M15 order block, right? Uh, however, it did create a H4 order block, this red candle. That's why the market came back to retest, and now we're getting some bullish movement off that order block. As well, the sentiment, a lot of people were short on gold, and the minority were long. So I always want to go with the minority. That's why I had my longs on gold and I held on to my longs. Uh, I did manage to put in another entry. It was early Friday morning when the market decided to break out of this bullish flag pattern. So the market created this bullish flag pattern to this trend line and then broke out Friday morning. Then Friday afternoon started rallying up. I did enter Friday morning, which is against my rules, but it's fine because the stop was not too big. Uh, so right now on gold, what are we expecting for the next week? I'm expecting gold to continue rallying up. Let's go to the larger time frame. If you look at this move, actually, let's go to the daily. If you look on the daily, gold rallied, corrected. Now we're in some sort of a rally phase. So like I said, I like to trade from trend line to trend line. So I'm expecting gold to break these prior highs and push all the way to this trend line, to this purple line. And then we may see some sort of reversals maybe, but short-term reversals. Right. So right now I'm long on gold. I'm in my positions as we speak, but I'm just waiting for gold to rally up some more. Either if it keeps giving me bearish flag patterns, I'll keep scaling in. If I keep getting order blocks and order blocks or rally-based rally, so basically I'm looking for this movement, rally, consolidation, rally, uh, retracement back to the consolidation or the decision point, and then uh, a buy. So this is called rally-based rally, which is what happened here, rally, right? And then consolidation, rally. No, that's actually wrong. That's the wrong example. Let's use this one right here. Exactly. Rally, consolidation, rally, come back into the consolidation, and then now we're moving off. That's a continuation pattern. Here, there was a decision point on the M15. Yeah, this is a rally, consolidation, rally, come back, jump, rally, consolidation, rally, come back. So that's the sort of movement that I look for when it comes to my continuous entries or my scaling entries. So right now on gold is just all about patience, all about waiting for the market to rally. And from the looks of it, it looks like it's going up. The market structure supports it, the sentiment supports it. So right now I'm holding longs on gold, holding longs on gold, holding longs on gold for until further notice. So yeah, this is my opinion on gold. Right now, I can't look for any entries because I need gold to break this previous high and then probably give us something, give us more information, and then we can look for more scaling positions. But however, at this point in time, I'm just holding my longs from last week, uh, and hoping the market, not hoping, but if the market does break structure to the upside, we look for some sort of scaling opportunities. Uh, this week was super tough psychologically, holding a trade from Tuesday to Friday, bouncing in and out of profit. But however, that's the nature of the game. Always make sure your stop loss will take care of you if you're wrong, and know where to put your stop loss. Right now, I'm trying to swing this trade, so I've been in the trade since Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm in the trade this week. Over the weekend, I'm in the trade. Yeah, I'm looking to maybe to take profit next week, Thursday or Friday, because this is my last week trading. And I hope this trade can help me get my funded account. And once I do pass the phase two, I'll show you guys my uh, information and my stats for my phase one and phase two, how I managed to pass the two phases. But yeah, this is my view on gold and what we have going on. And last week our entries did happen. and we did take those entries without any reservation, without any hesitation. Uh, yeah, so that's all from me. Oh, and also, I did start reading a new trading psychology book. It's by Tom Hogard called The Best Loser Wins. If you guys want to check it out, check it out. He's a high stakes trader from the Netherlands, I think, or Denmark or Norway. I'm not sure, between three countries. But yeah, that's all from me, guys. Mr. Xauusd, Marcus Willpower here. If you guys like the content, please do leave a like, subscribe if you feel like this information is valuable. I'm gonna be giving analysis on gold and the DXY until further notice, and also just documenting my journey. So yeah, Marcus Willpower here, Mr. Xauusd, and let's enjoy the trading week. If we do get more information on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for scale-ins, we'll take those scale-ins. But for now, I'm happy with my position and just have to be patient and hold the trades. So yeah, thanks guys, and I'm out.